Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Alimi and welcome back to SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamesh. Well, last time we had battled our way through the School of Alchemy and just were about to reach the headmistress's office. So, let's continue from where we left off. With the Misguided Mentor.
Chapter 10. The Misguided Mentor.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm pretty used to rugged terrain. If you ever need a ride, just let me know. Okay, so everybody is on full health, which is good. Who are we going to take into this fight? Well, since everyone is on full health, I think we will stick with our original 3, maybe. Although there's lots of magic. Alaric is good at protecting against magic. Let's see what the merchant has for sale. Hot iron, deal fire damage to one foe, which is great if she's vulnerable to fire and not so great if she isn't. And how does that compare to our normal? Heroic strike is 135 physical damage. That's a bit less. But I guess if the enemy is vulnerable to fire, then that's better. But yeah, double edge deals more damage, but it does damage to our melee. Burner deals fire damage to all foes and inflicts burn stronger against burning foes. I like that. Raises all allies' fire, frost, and storm defenses. Ooh, okay. That is actually really good. That's what we need. If we combo with him, heal as well. Okay, so yeah, some protection against elements I think is essential, so we better get that. I also want to see whether we need more repair vials or repair potions. Smelling salts, probably. We have. Oh, she's got more weapons as well. They are very expensive. I feel like I should give her a better weapon though. In fact, both him and her are still using their starting weapons. Still gives me Guardian, but it boosts his strength and his magic. And that still gives me Barrier Field, but it boosts her magic. Oh, but it's so expensive! My god. So that wouldn't let me craft anything else. What else is on offer? Patch up, heals all allies. 20%. Dagger toss. Okay, well I'm not planning on taking them to this battle anyway. At least not initially. Yeah, I'd better... yeah, but the accessories... What else? don't have enough money. Increase her magic or increase his strength and magic. Don't know whether magic helps with healing or not. Just damage. Probably be a help though. Okay, let's give her a better weapon. Well, what's Thunder Wave? Deals 25%, 75% of storm damage to all foes, and a 25% chance to inflict paralysis for 3 turns. Wow. But having a barrier is very good. Safety term. Let's buy it. Then, can we afford in the way of recovery items? Not much. God, we bought so much ointment. I guess we can sell some ointment. We have way too much of that. Buy 2 smelling salts. Let's sell some ointment. What I was thinking when I went crazy with that. And then let's use that money to buy repair potion. Well, I can't afford repair potion. Repair potion is better. Restores 50% of health for 250 gold as opposed to 25% for 50, so this would seem to be more efficient money-wise, but obviously to do the same thing we've got to play 2 cards. So let's get... we've got 230. Do that. Okay, so let's check out our decks now. What are we gonna do? We definitely do not want glass cannon. Sounds terrible. The element ward needs to have a copy of that. How long does that last for? 3 turns, okay. 1 copy is probably fine. Get rid of one of the creeping colds. Probably. Brain freeze. Doesn't do much damage. Does lower their magic. I wonder if having flame wave or fire pillar might be good. That does a lot of damage. Let's get rid of that. Let's put in a fire pillar. Arcane Detective. Well, no, I guess Arcane Detective is good. Keep that. Too many Brave Busters, I think. Decided last time, so we'll get rid of that. And... do we want instead, though? Basic card that builds up. Our steam power is always good. That is as well as a strength boost. Firing hero. Let's take another heroic strike. And him. Okay, so way to cure poison, bleed, and burn is probably not a bad thing. Need 3 cards for building up steam power. 2 heals is good, given how much we rely on him for healing. Yeah, that's probably okay. We'll stick with that. Alright. This is the first time we're fighting us, so we don't know what we're up against really, so it's tough to build a deck that is going to work optimally. So we'll just take a crack at it, and if we fail, we'll try again. Let's go. Now, this is a pleasant surprise, neophyte Copernica. This must be your first visit since you left the college. Professor Hyapathia. Actually, it is Headmistress Hyapathia now. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Hey! We just bashed through a strange gate, a whole hostile school, and some warp metal plates to get here. All because Copernica found out that you alchemists are in cahoots with the Void Army. I am pleased to see that my favourite student did not lose her sharp mind. Although most of us won't mix with her narrow-minded kind, we are certainly on the same track. In the development of things to come, that is. I don't understand. In all your classes, you always pointed out that alchemy should serve the world, for the good of the people. Among all the absent wandering minds during my lectures, I could always count on your eagerness and full attention. But how does helping the Void benefit our world? Science used for personal power through violence. As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. You were different from the rest, we both were. Hiding our true selves under layers of conservative structures. I've led this school down a new path. You always said it was so open and inclusive for everybody. Curriculum was buried under so many rules and regulations, all to benefit the creme de la creme. They have put a lock on the gate, but at the same time I've revived the school's original core of freedom and exploration. Okay, what is the witch saying here? The witch is saying that the world is going to undergo some serious changes. Ever heard of the Necronomicon? Your fox-headed friend sure seems to know what it's about. Just as I have changed this school, there's a great force out there intent on reshaping the world. Necronomicon bears the power to alter and manipulate life itself. Not only can it influence what already grows, it can also create spirit in impotent matters. This is not just some bedtime story, it's the nocturnal dream of the alchemic society. Whereabouts of the Necronomicon have become known. My services have been called upon to assist in awaking it from its slumber. Imagine exploring unlimited power, sending wave after wave of raw, untamed energy through the cosmos. Just thinking about it makes me shiver with anticipation. This Necronomicon has even half of the powers you describe. How can you even seriously consider using it to manipulate the elements? Seems the structure of this old school still has you in its grasp. How disappointing. Copernica, I'm inviting you to be part of the revolution. Just look at you, ripping through my lock with your restrained potential. Shake your fears, take my hand, and let me guide you. Through the fire, nature is reborn. I can't. I won't. Our calling is to provide for the good of the many. That's what alchemy is supposed to be about. I won't follow you on this twisted megalomaniac path. Labels, labels, labels. You're so intent on residing in the submissive part, then let this be a rub to remember. Okay, 11,000 health. Oh my god, okay. What can it tell us about the headmistress? Okay, she is not strong or weak to anything. Interesting. But she is immune to sleep. Okay, so that card in our deck is useless. Confusion and paralysis. And a couple of other things that I don't know what they are. Okay. Well. Let's start by getting rid of that. See if we can get 3 of the same colour. Just pick the wrong ones to get rid of. Okay. Would be good to get up early. Magic Mirror, Poison, and Fire Pillar. Okay, Magic Mirror with cheese. Ha! Magic Mirror is great. A couple of counter attacks after that, but it looks like she plays 2 cards, which really sucks. She's already done a ton of damage to us. Okay, well, let's just stick with this. Two 8. 501. Okay, Millie's got some good attacks. Conjure Lightning. And nice, that mirror is definitely a good pull. God. That was pretty bad though. I don't know what she's going to do when she's fully charged. I probably need to heal Copernica, or we need to get Copernica's special going, so let's get rid of these. She's immune to sleep, so that's useless. Okay, well, we'll do that to heal. And then we'll hit with that, and then we'll heal Copernica. Immune to poison? Is the poison doing damage? Time lock. Ooh, that doesn't look good. What's that? It's a new thing. This time lock. Effects and actions are frozen in time. Okay. Yeah, she didn't say she's immune to poison. I mean, I can't play his cards. It does. Okay. Well, she's about to do a mega attack probably, so Element Ward. That would be a great time for that. And And electrolyze, and then we get her bonus of a barrier field as well. So. Oh, but actually we should get rid of sleep with one of our redraws, given it is useless. I could go for focus instead of electrolyze. Instead of arcane, well, let's keep arcane detective up because having the extra steam power is good. I don't think the order matters here, but we'll do focus and that and that. Okay, some element ward is going to be great. Equalize. Oh, what does that do? I don't know, but it took a heck of a lot. Oh, it equalizes everybody's health. Ooh, that's deadly for Galileo. Alright. Shields up, it feels a bit useless because she's not doing physical damage. Do that. Time lock again. 580. The poison did 587 damage. Wow. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, he's frozen, so we can't do a mend. Okay. Can we get another blue? We cannot. Okay, well, I guess we just have to do this. Actually, what's on? Oh, draw one additional card next turn. Okay, I think I've noticed that before. Critical, nice. Reactive barrier. What is a reactive barrier? Grants elemental immunity after taking damage for the first time each turn. So I'm guessing that means if I damage her with fire once, then she's immune to fire for the rest of the turn. Hopefully that's how it works. Oh, she's going to do a mega thing again. Which is what? Probably going to equalize everybody's health. Don't quite know how that works, whether that's to the lowest level. But assuming that it is, let's try and get that as high as we can.
Down.
127. Yeah. Everyone's health gets set to whoever has the lowest health. That is nasty. Okay, well.
Lay down.
At least he's still got his resistances because he was frozen in time a couple of times, but you really need to... getting that elemental ward back up would be good. Still got this. How long does this last for? Oh, forever. That makes our melee not so good. I really want to get elemental ward up again, so I want to try and get another blue. Come on, give me another blue. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do physical damage, we'll do a bunch of fire damage, and then we'll elemental ward. We're getting the benefit of her protective barrier there. God. Oh, no, she's going to set everybody's health to the lowest, so we really need to boost whoever has the lowest health. Which is her. Let's redraw that. Redraw that. No, we wanted another green. Okay, well. We will heal that. We'll get Magic Mirror up. An Arcane Detective, I think. So we can get some more steam power generated. Oh, Equalizer is nasty. Poison is great though. Everybody's dying. This is not great. Let's get a barrier up. Oh, I wonder if that means my counter's not going to be effective because of her protection. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Okay, we need to heal everybody again. So... do her with that, in with that, and then do a punch. I'll get the extra heal from Guardian as well.
Lay down.
Haste. I don't like the sound of that. What does haste do? Go before me next go. Play one additional card. Ooh, it's already bad enough. And she's going to do the health redistribution thing again. Magic mirror in cold. So I must have got some extra. Oh, I got extra rerolls from focus. Really want a card that will heal. Or a card that does a ton of damage. Do that and that. So that will get a barrier up. Good, given she's going to equalise all our health and then play 2 more cards. I love the mirror though, the mirror's working really well. There's extra damage. Oh, this is such a pain. Okay. Means there's no point in doing like a bunch of Armilli's attacks. I can do Bravado to heal and then Brave Buster for a large amount of damage. But then the Heroic Strike and the follow-up are going to do no damage because she'll have immunity to physical because of this. But it will heal. We'll get a small heal for Armilly. Is it worth it? Just better. Well, it might be given her equalizer actually. The more I can do to bump everybody's health up, the better. So, and it does give me a cog as well, so it's not totally useless. It's 28, decent chunk of damage. Haste. So low on health. Okay, we gotta equalize everybody's health. If I can draw another mend, though, that would be good. Oh, I've got one more draw. Oh, God. Okay. Well, putting the poison on there is not bad. So let's shield. Who's going to have the lowest? Him. Mend. Poison.
Lay down. Lay down. No punch.
So the lowest going to be 203. Oh, so close. Okay, got Mend and Quick Fix. That is great. And we can afford it. So, Mend. And Quick Fix and Poison.
No punch. No punch.
should probably use my healing potions actually before she does the equalize thing. If I need to again. Hanging on by a thread. 380. The poison should kill her this go. I need just one more cog. Actually, I can do Brave Buster. I think. Good. That. Do that. And doesn't matter. That. Yes. Achievement unlocked. This tainted love you've given. Okay, victory. Dominated by my own student, but still, you leave me disappointed. I'm sorry, Stop saying you're sorry. You beat me, period. However, your suppressed mind is obviously holding you back. That makes the affair less spectacular. These are not your true colours, Copernica. All these fears you carry, if you would just let them go. Ding dong, time to sing. The Necronomicon, where is it? Why would I please you, Cherry? You were on the wrong side of history. We're going to beat the void and find the Necronomicon, with or without your help, so you might as well... It is not my style to go down like a yelping dog. I end my story by my own strokes. Adieu, Copernica. Remember me fondly. Wait! Damn it. We followed her conviction to the very last. What was that about? Some midlife crisis? Well, sad. Did she really think that I would... She was... Hey, don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I'm proud of you. You did this to herself. I know, We must find out what's going on and how the Necronomicon fits into all this. Necronomicon is far more dangerous than the alchemists can possibly imagine. Should it fall into the wrong hands, fallout would be cataclysmic, not only for people but also for the entire biosphere. In fact, its location must already be considerably affected. The resting place of the Necronomicon is a mystery. Without your professor's knowledge on its whereabouts, how will we ever find it? We know where it is. Huh? Possible. Where we're from, everyone knows about the Necronomicon. It's common knowledge. But even with fading powers. For all this time, the energy of the Necronomicon must have altered its surroundings severely. Well, wildlife is different to other parts of the country. Different? Like Hillbilly Heights different? Do I look like I play the banjo? Thanks to ignorant people like Jolly Green Giant here, outsiders started calling it the Cursed City, and sure enough the name stuck. Nothing wrong with the locals, they simply didn't fit in anywhere else. Except for the druids, they're shifty as heck. Druids? Never cared much for their methods. Ah, the inclusive alchemy spirit. Yeah, they seem to think they run the place. Spread out and, I don't know, grab as much land as they can for their shady business. If you say it's true, then we must waste no time in retrieving the Necronomicon. Perhaps the two of you will be so kind to show the way. Well, we do need to push our latest tool. Alright, follow us, don't slack behind. A growing group of heroes decided to travel to the Cursed City. Let's go! See you beyond the fire, my professor. Elementary. Deal 180% strength as fire, frost, and storm damage. to one foe 3 times. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Does cost 3 steam power there, so as it should be. And that was Chapter 10, The Misguided Mentor. After a bittersweet union, our boosted band travel east towards the so-called Cursed City to unearth a corrupted ancient artifact. Blooming corruption. But that is going to do it for this time, though. We will continue with the corruption next time. But until then, thank you for watching. This is BDA Limey signing out. Bye for now.